One thing that really helped me get closer to God was just spending more time in prayer. One of my good friends asked me the other day what helped me get closer to God, and that's what I told him. And I was actually setting aside 30 minutes to an hour of just dwelling on God's character, on his goodness, his mercy, his grace, his favor, how he's sovereign, how he has a final say, how he's incomparable, indescribable, and just being in constant thanksgiving, the fact that he's breathing life into me, that I'm living in an answered prayer, multiple answered prayers, and just knowing that he deserves all the praise, honor, and glory because he's a holy and righteous God. The angels sing holy, holy, holy constantly to the God who sits on a throne in heaven and earth is his footstool. And that's something that I believe will be beneficial to anybody in any place of their walk, of just spending intentional time with God, inviting his presence, allowing his glory to fill the room, thinking about how he's a good father, the fact that God would send his only begotten son, Jesus Christ, to be beaten to being unrecognizable, to take on his wrath for the atonement of our sins. And not only that, to have a relationship with him. Because Christ even says that no one gets to the Father except through me. So a relationship with God is not something to take light. This is something that God is earnestly seeking for. He says that if we draw near to him, he will draw near to us. So I encourage you to set aside time for God in prayer and adoration. He wants us to worship him in spirit and in truth, with our heart, our mind, body, and soul, because that's what he deserves. And to build any relationship, it takes spending time with that person. But also, you must know who you're spending time with. So read the word to understand God's character, understand who he is, that he's the I am that I am, that he's holy, he's righteous, he's Jehovah, he's Alpha and Omega, beginning and the end. He has no rival, no equal. There was none before him, there should be none after him. Because seeking to truly understand God's character will help you to understand who you're worshiping, who you're spending time with, who you're praying to, and that will deepen your relationship with God. So be intentional about the time that you spend with God and read his word to understand who he is. And I believe that will only help you grow closer to God. Be blessed.